quiet crowd. I'm so glad this is going to be a sedate ceremony. This is what I look forward to. Welcome everyone, I'm Jeff Morin, President of the College, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2023 graduation ceremony for MIAD students. And absolutely. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Steve Hansen, our Vice President for Academic Affairs and the MC for today's ceremony.
Good morning. Welcome to the most important ritual ceremony of the day. Never mind King Charles. This is a much, much bigger deal. I think it's really exciting how, as human beings, we create rituals around these moments of important transition. If you find yourself dressed in strange clothes in a large building full of your family and friends, you know that something important is happening. Congratulations and thank you all for being here today. The first thing that I would like to do is to introduce Grace Cotton. Grace has been elected to speak on behalf of the graduating communication design majors. Grace is receiving her BFA in communication design with a minor in illustration, summa cum laude. Please welcome Grace.
Hello, and welcome everyone to the celebration of the class of 2023. We greatly appreciate the continued support of family, friends, faculty, and staff throughout our journey here at MIAD. I'm honored today to be standing here to represent our Communication Design Department. If there's one word to describe our class, it is resilient. Resilience is the capacity to withstand. Resilience is the ability of a substance or object to spring back into shape. Elasticity. Resilience is the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties. Toughness. Resilience is you. We were the freshman class that started our second semester at MIAD, going fully online. It was unexpected, unplanned, and unpredictable. It was one of the, if not most difficult challenge we had to overcome. How do we navigate art school through a computer screen? How do I make friends and connections without being in person? Is continuing my college degree even worth it? All of these questions were valid concerns. And having never taken a graphic design class before coming to MIAD, I and many others had to not only learn the basics of design, but also grasp what the industry would look like going fully remote. We went from coloring in black squares trying to understand hierarchy, to awkwardly sitting in critiques looking at nothing but black screens. But because of your resilience and your commitment to your education, you followed through, and MIAD successfully. So congratulations, everyone. We finally made it. I hope that we can all sit back and reflect on these victories over the past 4 years. I know it took an immense amount of strength, determination, and creativity to be where we are today. I've never seen a group of people more dedicated to their passions and craft than our 8 months of tirelessly working on thesis. And with those victories, I invite you to also celebrate our failures. As artists and designers, we are not strangers to failure. Whether it's printing projects 5 minutes before class starts because the printers weren't working, or struggling to make the perfect cut line because the X-Acto knife wasn't sharp enough, we've experienced it all. MIAD gave us the freedom to dream big, experiment, and make mistakes on our journeys as young designers and artists. MIAD has always treated us as professionals in our fields, guiding us toward presenting our best work and professional selves. I believe that we are all still students of art and design. Now don't worry, you're still getting your diploma today, but if there's one thing that I'll take away about what it means to be an artist and designer, it's that we never stop learning. As technology progresses and AI inevitably takes over the world, there is always room for growth. Something I'd like you all to take away with you is opening yourself to a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset is a way of viewing challenges and setbacks as part of our process to learn and improve our skills. So I invite you all to embrace new challenges and see them as opportunities to develop new skills and innovate. Our process as designers is very important, and thinking with a growth mindset can help us face new challenges with the intention to better the world around us, because we all know that design is everywhere. And finally, I'd just like to say that how proud I am of all of you. Being with many of you for 4 years has really inspired me to push myself beyond what I thought was capable. Seeing everyone's journeys, processes, and growth here has been such a wonderful experience, and you are all very talented designers, and I hope you all realize that. So I encourage us all to stay in touch and continue this beautiful journey together, beyond MIAD. I know you'll all pursue marvelous endeavors, just keep dreaming big. And with that, I'd like us to finally say congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you so much, Grace. Now I would like to introduce Evie Barron, who's been elected to speak on behalf of the graduating New Studio Practice majors. Evie is receiving her BFA in New Studio Practice, summa cum laude.
As was already mentioned, King Charles is getting coronated today, and I wanted to say it's a bit rude of him to try and steal our thunder, but I will forgive him, so it's fine. I also have to mention that somewhere in here is my dad, who is definitely nervously hoping that my English accent will last the entire speech. I want to say I love you, no promises. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Evie. I will be an NSP student for about the next half an hour until we turn these tassels, and I'm honored to stand up here representing my major today, so thank you all for trusting me. I want to take a moment to acknowledge that our journey to graduation has not been easy. College is, of course, challenging, and we've all faced our own share of obstacles over the past 4 years, whether it's been financial struggles, family challenges, or academic hurdles. On top of that, of course, I have to mention that there's been a world-changing global pandemic and several other once-in-a-lifetime events that have left us all, especially me, sick of the phrase unprecedented times. Please can the times be precedented for like 5 minutes, I'm so tired. The world can be scary, stressful, and very expensive. But despite all of this, we have pulled through, and I hope that you can feel a sense of pride and peace in this moment. I want you all to know that I have seen the incredible work that you've created and the impact that you've made during your time here. Many of you have made invaluable changes and commitments to this institute, and I am truly proud of each and every one of you. I have watched as you've advocated for yourselves and for others. I have seen you create opportunities for growth and development and redefine what a professional creative can look like. MIAD is a better place because of you, and I have no doubt that the students who come after us will benefit from the contributions that you've made. Please, please take this time to look back on what you've accomplished and know that it did make a difference, even if those results just haven't appeared quite yet. But, beyond all the achievements and the accolades, what has truly touched my heart is the kindness and care that I have witnessed from my friends in this class of graduates. As an out-of-state student, by a lot, with no immediate family for around 1,000 miles, I am truly grateful for your care. You have fed me, clothed me, invited me to Thanksgiving, introduced me to Culver's, and wiped my tears when I've cried. I wouldn't have made it to the stage without your support, and your care has been just as impactful on me as my education. I am consistently astounded by the warmth and friendship that you continue to show me, so thank you so much. As we move forward from this moment, I urge each and every one of you to carry that same kind of care and compassion into the communities that you'll join beyond these walls. Be kind, even when it's tiring, even when it's hard, and even when you're trying to change the world. Let's continue to make a positive impact in the lives of others, just as you continue to make my life so special. So, to the class of 2023, let's celebrate our achievements today with hearts full of gratitude and excitement for a bright future ahead. Thank you all, congratulations, and to quote Elle Woods, you guys, we did it!
Thank you so much, Evie. Appreciate those words. Next, I'd like to introduce one of the only faculty members who is taller than me, and so it makes me weirdly uncomfortable to be around him. Andy Pilarski, who's been elected to speak on behalf of the faculty.
Good morning, all. Had to adjust this, sorry. My name is Andy Pilarski, and I have to bend down to talk into this microphone. I'm an instructor in the illustration department, and this is the second time I've ever been to a MIAD graduation. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do or say up here, but I've been given a couple pieces of advice. Speak from the heart, don't talk for that long, and try not to curse. Figure if I can fill 2 out of 3 of those quota, I won't get yelled at too much later. Despite the many disciplines and various personalities of the MIAD student body, the one thing that unifies us all is drawing. We're all visual thinkers, we're all visual communicators. So students, currently you are being passed out some pens and some paper. And I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and draw while I speak. You might be used to doing this anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a stretch. This is a no pressure situation. It's not like I can give you a grade at this point anyway, so don't worry so much. If you're unsure of what to draw and you're terrified by a blank piece of paper like I am sometimes, I'd say take a page from surrealist artists and use an exercise, what I like to refer to as automatic drawing. The idea is to go into it with no preconceived imagery, start moving the pen around, let your mark making take over, see what comes out on the other end. Keep it abstract, keep it loose. Your family's already looking at me like I'm a crazy person, so I know that means we're probably off to a pretty good start. It's a little strange and very humbling to be up here today. I'm standing between greatness. Behind me, I have an incredible group of creative professionals, colleagues, friends, mentors, people who I've admired very much, people who have dedicated their lives to the development of artistic prowess in the students. In front of me, the graduating class of 2023, a true force of nature. Your accomplishments are already significant, and anyone who's taken a spin through the senior thesis exhibition knows you are capable of great feats. There's so much more that you've done, but luckily nobody really wants me to talk for very long. So don't take my word for it. When you get a moment this week, paw through some of your old work, look through your old sketchbooks, read some of your old research. Recognize how far you've come in just a few short years. Speaking of the past few years, I started working with most of this group during the years 2020 and 2021. For a lot of us, those were tough times. There was a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, and a lot of uncertainty in the air. And despite that, I look back at those times quite fondly by now. I learned so much from the people sitting behind me and felt very at home with the faculty and staff who are united and innovative in delivering a powerful educational experience to the student body. During that time, and as we move forward, this class had a profound impact on my life. I watched you form bonds and support your colleagues in a way that I've never witnessed before. In the face of adversity, I saw camaraderie take root, and I have since watched it flourish into the connections that many of you share today. You elevated one another's work, cultivated community, worked toward positive change, and you had a little fun along the way. This graduating class made me want to be a better teacher, and I'm so very grateful for the time that we've spent together in the MIAD community, even if you and I have never spoken face-to-face before. And now, as you step into the great unknown, and you work to build and fortify your own communities, I implore you to remember you are forever a part of this one, and we are all stronger for having spent this time together. I do think it's important to bear in mind that there will be difficulties ahead. With more experience comes greater challenges. The struggle never stops, it just changes forms. And the universe can be at its most cruel when you're feeling low. But you're ready. whether you know it or not. You've put in the work, dedicated the time, built your skills, and just as importantly, developed relationships with one another and some of the people here on this stage. Your hard work and support of one another is what's gotten you through the tough times. And if you continue to take care of the ones around you, you'll find that support when you need it most. You've demonstrated that you are capable of great things. And I think since I'm standing up here, I'm supposed to leave you with some sort of parting unsolicited advice. So here it is. Don't stop. Don't stop drawing, painting, building, designing. Don't stop being weird. After today ends, celebrate, take a little break, have a nap, maybe an extra snack, and then get back to work. Start the next project, big or small. Make work for yourself, keep it honest, make it fun. I'm lucky enough to share the stage today with one of my mentors, and he has a quote that's really stuck with me through times of great uncertainty. Dale Schuyler, likes to say, "At the moment of commitment, the universe will conspire to help you." And I know I've lived the truth of this quote, and I'm sure by now a lot of you have as well. But I also need to be reminded of it every now and then. Lastly, I know, I'm almost done, I promise. This is important though. Always carry a pen. Cocktail napkins, backs of receipts, surfaces are everywhere, but no one actually ever has a pen. You're gonna need it. You need to keep drawing, you need to keep writing. Except for right now, where I'm gonna ask you to stop. Stop drawing, stop writing. Okay. Take a look at what you made. Now show it to the people around you. I can't believe it, they actually drew this whole time, it was awesome. Appreciate what you were able to do with just a few short minutes and a cheap pen. Appreciate what those around you were able to do with the same. It is awesome. Keep those drawings forever, throw them away once you leave, trade them with a friend, just please don't leave them on the floor. I want to thank you very much for drawing with me today. It means a lot. So, congratulations, class of 2023. Go forth and kick some ass.
Thank you very much. I enjoy that advice. I think most of us have gotten to where we are by staying weird. So don't be afraid to do that and carry a pen. Great advice, Andy. Now I would like to introduce James Baraney, who is to present an Emeritus Faculty Award to Bruce Brudzinski.
Congratulations, and do not stop drawing. All right, my name is James Baraney. I'm now, because of recent retirements and let's just say repositioning of faculty, the senior FYE faculty, which stands for first year experience here on campus. They are all scared right now because my second occupation is I sing with the Florentine Opera, something I've never stopped doing ever since I've joined the faculty. That's right, sing it up for opera, right? Now, I was given a strict time limit, so I'm going to stay to it, and I have to narrate, so it's impossible for me to sing, but all I will say is, you never know, somebody from the opera might be up in the stands right now.
James!
Nicholas Lynn, is that you?
You told me to be here!
Oh, that's right. Nicholas Lynn, everyone, tenor with the Florentine Opera. Nicholas, would you come stand next to me, please? Nicholas, a little Stephen Foster, if you wouldn't mind.
Beautiful dream.
Now I feel at home. Now I have the profound honor, with some beautiful singing, of introducing our most beautiful dreamer, Emeritus Faculty Bruce Grudzinski. Following his graduate studies at the University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Bruce served at MIAD as faculty member for 36 years. 33 of which were full-time. That's right, put it together for that. Now Bruce, in your Polyhedron language, that would be Trigentiasex. Period of time, much of Bruce's energy was devoted to the construct of three-dimensional learning within our Foundations, or now, first-year experience program. Including myself, several of my colleagues on the stage with me, and many of today's graduates, Bruce mentored and taught us through the divisional spaces of the third dimension. Additionally, Bruce oversaw numerous excursions to Ireland. Maybe the little guy's up to meet you, my friend. Performed chairing administrative duties for his area, and offered life-changing service opportunities for MIAD students, like Headley's Haunted Holler for the Easter Seals, allowing those with physical disabilities the same equitable experiences despite their physical challenges. Bruce brought a certain energy and a sense of concerted criticism with him to our faculty senate and area meetings. Hence, I thought I would bring Nicholas in today for us today. Those insights and commentary, Bruce, are deeply missed, but we carry them with us. Today, as we bestow this great honor upon him, what is more important than his professionalism is his love, friendship, and devotion as a colleague. Nothing, however, is more important than his family. Several are here today, including his daughter and MIAD alumna, Lauren, her special friends, Heather and Chip, and Bruce's beautiful grandchildren, Theo and Ellie. Thank you for everything you've done for us, Bruce. You will always be our beautiful dreamer.
Well, I don't know that I'm really supposed to say anything. But I just wanted to say to Lauren and Theo and Ellie that I love you very much. And that's all. Okay. Thank you very much, James and Bruce. Now I would like to introduce Sarah Zimmerman, who is speaking on behalf of our Board of Trustees. They're our actual bosses in this great endeavor.
Hi everyone. I'm Sarah Zimmerman and I serve as chair of the Board of Trustees at MIAD. Since I'm now the only thing standing between you and your hard-earned diplomas, I'm going to keep this pretty short. The responsibility of the trustees is to look after the long-term health of the college, to make sure MIAD has the proper resources and direction to effectively serve its students now, but also far into the future. At each one of our board meetings, the trustees are fortunate to hear a presentation by a MIAD student. Over the course of many of these presentations, here's what we've learned about you and your classmates. You're thoughtful and deliberate about the arc of your education and your careers. You work hard both in and out of the classroom and the studio. You naturally work across disciplines and mediums to build your skills and achieve your goals. You have excellent communication skills, confidently presenting your work to our group, and sometimes answering pretty tough questions from the trustees. And most importantly, you care about your fellow humans. You see it as your calling to make their lives better, through problem solving, design, and expression, embodying MIAD's values of kindness, community, and inclusion. Starting your first year when the pandemic upended your spring semester, you were asked to do college differently than anyone at any time in history. It's clear that you rose to the challenge and showed remarkable resilience and persistence. Congratulations on earning your diploma and becoming MIAD alums. I wish you great happiness as you move on to the next phase of your journey. Thank you.
All right, we've reached an informational stage. I mentioned before that you know you're at a special moment when you're wearing ritual clothing, so now I have to explain a little bit about it. You'll notice that each of our graduates is adorned with a cord. The color of these cords signifies the student's major. Communication design majors are wearing red cords. New studio practice majors are wearing blue cords. Some students will also be wearing maroon, white, and gold cords to signify membership in Alpha Lambda Delta. ALD is a national honor society that recognizes academic excellence in the first year at college. Roughly 2/3 of our graduates will receive an additional cord along with their diploma to signify academic excellence. Summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. Summa cum laude is the highest level of academic achievement. Students who earned a cumulative GPA of 3.9 to 4.0 will receive a white cord. We have 20 students receiving this honor. It's an amazing thing. Magna cum laude is the second highest level of academic achievement. Students who earned a cumulative GPA of 3.8 to 3.89 will receive a gold cord. We have 22 students receiving this honor. Cum laude is the third highest level of academic achievement. Students who earned a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.79 will receive a silver cord. We have 69 students receiving this honor. And as mentioned before, this is in spite of having a pretty unusual academic experience. I think it's really, really worth celebrating. All graduates' names will be read, and those in attendance will cross the stage. Graduates, please stop on the X for your photo, then proceed to Jeff to receive your diploma. We ask the audience to please hold your applause until each student's entire program is read. Will the first row of graduates please stand to receive your diplomas?
Good morning. I'm Adam Sedola, Chair of MIAD's Communication Design Department. This morning, it's my extreme honor to read for you the names of those graduating seniors having earned the degree of Communication Design. Ready? Amond Bowen. Kat Barnes, double major communication design and industrial design. Haley Bauer, magna cum laude. Fiona Mary Bingley, minor illustration, cum laude. Natasha Bivens. Breezy, double major, communication design and illustration. LaDacia Bryant. Evan Kai. Katie Carroll. Raymond Yu Chung. Benjamin Comer. Grace Cotton, minor illustration, summa cum laude. Catherine Curry, cum laude. John Demrion, minor digital media production, cum laude. Avery Frances Eskelsen, minor advertising. Nicholas Flowers, magna cum laude. Abby Freimark, cum laude. Karen Gonzalez, minor illustration, cum laude. Melvin Hood, minor digital media production, cum laude. Thea Huffman, summa cum laude. Brent Johnson, cum laude. Marta Kamlevskia, magna cum laude. Sonia Margarita Kohler, minor art history. Genevieve Koprowski, minor illustration. Andrew Lapinskis, minors illustration and digital media production, cum laude. Kaylin Kathleen Mahoney, cum laude. Gage Minor. Michaela Nelson, cum laude. Z. Ordonez Webb, magna cum laude. Luca Pablo, cum laude. Preston Paris, cum laude. Ryan Patterson, magna cum laude. Micah J. Pfeiffer, cum laude. Samuel Reimer, minor illustration, cum laude. Iris Rivera, minor digital media production. Jordan Sapanya. Jerry Solomon, minor illustration, cum laude. Christopher Thomas. Savannah Tatum, cum laude. Asanat Guadalupe Torres, cum laude. Luis Javier Velasquez, cum laude. Julia Simone Vitali, summa cum laude. Tara Vodek, magna cum laude. Bree Voga, cum laude. Mike Walbren. Maya Westlander, minor illustration, cum laude. Jasmine Williams.
That's my daughter.
Tess Zimmerman, minor illustration.
Good job, Mom.
Good morning. My name is Kim Miller, and I'm the chair of MIAD's fine art major that we call New Studio Practice. And it's my honor to introduce to you the 2023 NSP graduates. Alyssa Arroyo, minor science, magna cum laude. minor psychology, cum laude. Evie Olivia Marjorie Barron, summa cum laude. Abigail Bean. Katie Bedoya. Kelsey Bowman, art history minor, cum laude. Andrea Cabrera Manuel, summa cum laude. Cedric Drake Kashadi, illustration minor, magna cum laude. Isabella Charles. Jornika Daniels, cum laude. Hannah Davis, digital media production minor, cum laude. Hannah Fedor. Angel Figueroa.
We love you.
Ellie Gary, arts management minor, cum laude. Chloe May Green. Lindsay Green. Margaret Griffin, summa cum laude.
You go, girl.
Gavin Hackney. Taylor Hampton. Amaya Hopper. just take a little pause for a moment here. Darian Alyssa Hood, cum laude. Ryan Kane, art history minor, magna cum laude. Madison King, cum laude. Diana Krajewski, cum laude. Candace Lampert, cum laude. Evan Limberg. William Garrett McCabe Manley, art history minor. Alicia McBride, magna cum laude. Annie Claire Miller, digital media production minor, cum laude. London Miller. Mitchie, cum laude. Luca Monfrey. Alex Neiman. Julia Rose O'Brien. Callan Marie Parrish, cum laude. Sabrina Sanchez Luna. Carissa Summer Steer, psychology minor, cum laude. Stoinica. Seth Terhar, Arts Management minor, Furniture minor, magna cum laude. Brandon Terez Sanchez, cum laude. Emma Utes, Psychology minor. Belia Villa. Andrea J. Weistow, Writing minor, magna cum laude. Joe Willis, cum laude.
So would the graduates please stand? Conferment of the BFA degree. The Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design, by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees by the state of Wisconsin, upon recommendation of the faculty, hereby confers upon you, with all the honors, rights, and privileges, the degree of the Bachelor of Fine Arts. Graduates, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side, signifying that you are officially graduated. Graduates, please be seated for a minute, or a couple minutes. So it's my honor at the end of the ceremony to give you a charge, and a charge is like an assignment or a challenge that you'll carry with you forward. And I don't know if you're like me, if you have a song that gets stuck in your head, think Baby Shark or something like that. The earworm. Well, mine lately has been Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin. And I don't know why, but it's been there for months. And I've been thinking about this moment. And the song itself is not necessarily relevant, but that phrase, ain't no way, is. I think about all the times that we probably share, that we probably have in common. You got that letter of acceptance to MIAD, you're incredibly elated, and then you think about the cost, and you think, ain't no way. But you get here. And you're in the dorms or the residence hall that first night, and you're looking up at the ceiling, and you're thinking, ain't no way. You know, there's that sense of doubt and imposter syndrome that happens. And there might be an assignment or a course or a faculty member or COVID, and you think, ain't no way. You might have been feeling this right up until senior thesis and your senior exhibition. But you're here. So what I would like you to do is to visualize, to make a pile of all of those ain't no ways. And remember that you got here. You found a way. You made a way. Now when you move from in here to out there are going to be moments when you say, ain't no way. You might look down at your hands and your skin and think, ain't no way. They're not going to let me. You might think about your body and think, I have too many curves. I don't have enough curves. I have hidden curves. And you think, ain't no way. So my charge to you is to lean on your community. You walked in together with your community. Your community is flanked on either side of you. Your community is in the balcony cheering you on. That's your cue, by the way. Thank you. So, lean on your community. And remember your courage. It might be quiet courage, but that big stack of ain't no ways, it took courage to get on the other side of them. And for some of them, maybe only you know that it took courage. And what I also want you to do is act with kindness. At some point, you'll roll up your sleeves, square back your shoulders, and tell someone to get the hell out of your way as you make your way and find your way. Do it with kindness. So lean on your community, remember your courage, and act with kindness. That's my charge to you. So, a little bit of housekeeping at the end of the ceremony. So, audience members, allow the faculty and the graduates to exit first. Graduates will be directed out of the theater to the Milwaukee Center. Family and friends will be directed to exit the Pabst from Water Street exit and can meet the graduates in the Milwaukee Center or re-enter the Pabst at the Wells Street entrance for the next ceremony. The senior exhibition is still up and the building is open until 2 p.m. We close at 2 p.m. because we're getting ready for our Creative Fusion Gala tonight, where we start raising scholarship dollars for the people following you. Each year, our graduates select the music that will be played as we exit the ceremony. My apologies.